All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the brothers who's pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is Brianna Guy, coming from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you with another lesson. Low one's edifying. I'll be quick scripture today. Came across this Chriimmuuss tree, and just fucking wicked, man. Jake is just full of shit. They follow the ways of the heathens, and the scripture says not to, and I'm gonna prove that. It's plain as day, man. All right. And this has always been every year do a lesson on it, because that wicked whole lie day, WHOLELIE day, a whole lie day, not a holiday. It's a whole lie day, and it's it's BS, man. It's idol worship, man. These people, they don't see it. At the end of the day, the Lord don't want them to see it. They continue to follow the ways of the heathens, and set up their Christmas trees in the living rooms, in the houses, the apartments, and decorate it. And it's clear as day in the scriptures not to do these things, and Jake, the Bible is a number one selling book, all right? But it is also the less read book, all right? Because if these people actually read the Bible, it's clear as day that it says not to follow these things, not to do these things, all right? And I'm going to prove that, But Jake is simple, man, all right? They're wise to do evil, man, all right? To do good, they have no knowledge, all right? And that's why these people, they be feeling left out when they are not participating in these things, and it's a damn shame, man, because now you're basically part of this world, and the Lord hates this world. This world is about to be destroyed, as the scripture says. Matter of fact, let me get a book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 34. It says, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." All right? The Lord's coming back to destroy this place, man. All right? The Lord is not dealing with this world, man. All right? Jake is just completely out of whack, man. Out of order. The scripture also says that they honor the Lord with their lips, but their heart is far from him, which is your mind. Yeah, they believe in the Lord, but their mind is completely contrary to the Lord. All right? You can't say you love the Lord, yet you love the world. And doing these things a part of the world, such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, what's that one? Easter, all types of shit, man. And Jake eats it all up, and they are part of the world, man, because they celebrate these things. They celebrate these things and they love it. But at the end of the day, it says, "He that join hand in hand with the wicked shall be punished, man. They shall surely not go unpunished. They will be punished for these things, man. All right, joining hand in hand with the wicked and doing these things, hey, the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. Whether it be now, whether it be tomorrow, whether it be when He returns, it's going to happen. All right, because the Lord, hey, if you believe in the Lord, the scripture says, "Believeth on me," as the scripture has said. So whatever the scripture says, you have to believe it. And that's what. Hey, man, this is things that when I first came into the truth, man. I continue wanting to eat pork and shit like that, man. But I had to cut that shit off. I had to cut that demon off because at the end of the day, I believe in the Lord, and it was the flesh. All right, it was the flesh having me do these things, and I was trying to strive in the spirit because, hey, the scripture says not to eat pork, not to do these things, and I didn't want to do it no more, man. I had to pray to the Lord, and get that demon off of me. It wasn't easy. You know, and I'll just name one of many. You know, but the scripture says, hey, I can't lean unto my own understanding, because the scripture says it seemeth right unto a man, but the ends of it are the ways of death. You can't go ahead and just be like, well, I love the Lord, but man, this pork tastes so good. I know I ain't supposed to eat it, but why is it so good? Nah, man. And the scripture says not to do it, not to do it, man. All right, don't do it. It's that simple. All right, that's when you actually, true man, you separate the boys from the men, because we actually put our flesh under subjection. These niggas don't do that, man. They fulfill the lust of the flesh. All right? And it goes back to the scripture, because at the end of the day, they fulfill the lust of the flesh, and they misery loves company. They don't want to feel left out, and they want to do these things. And then I'm going to prove that scripture that this is going completely off, man. These Christmas trees, and hey, these motherfuckers is bugged out. But it also proves that the scripture is real and it's true. All right, call on Layao Bashimi outside. These people are still doing it to this day. All right, and they're going to continue to do it until the Lord comes back and destroys their ass, man. All right, these people have to be destroyed, and it's going to happen, whether you believe it or not. All right, just as the scripture says also, just because judgment doesn't happen expediently is set in our hearts of our people to do evil, to continue to do evil, man. All right, they don't see that they're getting punished for the things that they're doing. And the Lord's fucking their ass up, whether it be financially, medically, physically, spiritually, mentally. They don't see it, man. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out the scripture. This is in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. And prove that the Lord is not dealing with this shit, man. All right. And if you go ahead and have these things and setting this shit up in your house, man, examine thyself. Especially if you claim to be a man of the Lord and praising Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. This is Jeremiah 10:1. It says, "Hear ye the word of the hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, and for the heathen are dismayed at them." All right, right off the bat, it says don't follow the ways of the heathen, man. Hey, but Jake is so fucking stiff necked and hard headed. They can't help but to follow the ways of the heathen, man. All right, that's all they fucking know. All right, it says, for the customs of our people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of a workman. With the axe, they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. And that's exactly what they're doing here, man. That's exactly what they're doing here, man. And this is in everybody's houses, man. This is in Jake's house. And at the end of the day, if you're living with relatives and stuff like that, and, you know, you don't own the house, you have no really control over it, so be it. You know, at the end of the day, you can't control that. You know, you can control by buying Christmas presents and doing these and following and participating in these things. You can't, you know. But you are setting up a tree and all that, you can avoid that. And if you could avoid it, avoid it. All right? Because this is idolatry right here, man. These people worship this shit. All right? The Lord ain't dealing with this, man. These people bend down and bow to this tree when they put gifts under this. Little do they know, they are worshiping idolatry, man. All right? And that's silver and gold right there, man. That's both silver and gold. A little bit of red, you know, the lights and all that. But that's silver and gold, man. All right? I'm going to read it one more time. It says, Jeremiah chapter 10:1, it says, hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them, for the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen. With the axe, they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must need be born because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither is it in them to do good. All right, and they started off not to follow the ways of the heathen, man. And Jake just so fucking stubborn and hard headed, they can't help but to do it. All right, they all they know is wickedness. All right, hey, Lord is not dealing with these people, man. You know, no, I was gonna quote it, but since uh, let me get in Jeremiah, or is it? They have no, they can't help it, man, but to do evil. Like, yeah. So like, yeah. If I find it, oh, let me see. This is Jeremiah 17:4. Call out your Bashim. I was in 14. Second, and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. And Jake is continue, man. It discontinue from thy heritage because they find the ways of the heathens, man. They're serving their enemies. They're not serving the Lord, man. All right, yeah, that's why they still put up these Christmas trees and go work overtime and buy these presents and do these gifts and everything, bow down and do everything that's contrary to the Lord, man. All right, they still do these things, man. All right, they have no they have no knowledge to do good. All right, all they do is evil. They have no knowledge of it. They're wise to do evil, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Jeremiah 4:22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And what's knowledge, man? What's knowledge, man? It is, let me get that real quick. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You know, and call Halam Layal Bashim Yahshai, man. These people have no knowledge, man. They have no fear of the Lord, man. All right, they have no. They don't know how to do good. They're wise to do evil, man. These people are through, and that's why the Lord has to come back and destroy this place. You know, and Jake rather be niggas instead of Yasharal, the Prince of Power, man. So, Lawrence edifying lesson. I'm gonna end it off with that. Until next time, call Halam Layal Bashim Yahshai. Call me Asherah. Shalom.